Last time we talked about creating a calorie deficit for weight loss to lose up to 1 to 2 pounds per week. We all know that's done through a calorie deficit, and that's the only way it's done. You can reach this calorie deficit, which 500 is a great number for you to be in a deficit. We can reach that different ways by getting more steps. There's a lot of different things you can do. Today's focus for comparison is move more or eat less. So move more, we're gonna take a 5-mile run. Let's just say you decided to reach a calorie deficit. I'm gonna implement more cardio. So I'm gonna run 5 miles a day, which is probably gonna net you somewhere around 500 calories, even though your calorie watch is gonna say otherwise. It's more likely about here. Let's say you took my hack from a couple weeks ago and you did a healthy swap. So that would involve eating less. Instead of the vanilla latte, you swapped for an Americano, okay? That was creating a deficit between 300 to 500, depending upon how many you drank. So both create a calorie deficit for weight loss. There's no right or wrong. This is great for heart health. I'm not saying don't run. This is perfect. This is also great. You're eating less. You're doing one of the two things to create a deficit. There are caveats, though, that we're going to cover for this one. I'm going to use myself for example. I do the healthy swap. I don't run for a lot of different reasons. I still focus on heart health. It is great for your heart. It's great for mental health. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying it doesn't really work for me. I would rather get steps and focus on a healthy swap. So we can reach a calorie deficit by either one of these. Let's say you choose, I'm going to keep my diet the same. I don't want to affect my diet or my choices. I'm going to implement a 5-mile run every single day to reach a 500 calorie deficit. Cardio is my angle to lose weight. That's great. It's perfect. You're getting heart health. You're getting mental health, all the benefits. But the caveats are, the more you do that, the more the body adapts, the further you're going to have to run every time to reach that same 500 calories. So the time spent is going to have to constantly increase. What else it's going to increase is your appetite. The more effort you put into these grueling cardio sessions, the hungrier you're going to be. It is very easy to eat that 500 that you burned, not only keeping in mind that the time spent is going to have to keep increasing. I don't have the time. I don't want to be starving to death by doing grueling cardio, and I want to avoid all of the impact. I get cardio through other methods that we do at Tighten Up. I would rather do this because it's repeatable. I simply swap a vanilla latte for an Americano. Boom. I can do that 7 days a week easily. There's no caveats to that. It's repeatable. And remember, if it's not repeatable, if you can't do this every single day, fat loss isn't going to occur. So you've got to pick what can you repeat. And on your worst day, the day you don't feel great, the day you're tired, the day the kids have to go to school, which one of these is more likely to happen? The healthy swap or the 5-mile run? And that's how you should make your decision based on fat loss.